Hey guys, Jeremy the Merchant here, Startup Sales Strategist. Just wanted to make this quick video on the concept of time. If you saw my video yesterday, I suggested that sales professionals should stop saying thank you to their clients for their time, and that got some very interesting feedback, which is great. I actually was on site with a corporate client of mine yesterday, and one of her coworkers saw my video, and she said she didn't agree with me, which is fine. Not everybody has to agree with me, but I really believe in this point that the one thing that we can never get more of in life is time. And so you need to be very, very aware about how you spend your time, because let's be realistic, we only have so much of it, and we don't even know how much we have. And I don't want to think of that from a morbid perspective, but you know, you've got 24 hours in a day. What do you do to use it most effectively? And what are your goals that you want to achieve with the way you use your time? So for example, I'm leveraging the fact that I've got a phone mounted in my car to shoot this video. It's just more efficient that way. And you know, I might not be dressed up in a suit or dress shirt right now, but you know, I feel that the value of the message is more important than necessarily the presentation. People that know me, and so I'm not worried about, you know, coming across as the shiny object. I am me. So things in life that waste your time, aren't the best use of your time, are things that are taking up something that you'll never get back. People spend a lot of time in life trying to impress people that don't really care. I heard a great podcast this morning on Natural Born Coaches with Corbett, and you know, he said that he's stopped trying to impress everybody because it's exhausting. He only focuses on the people that matter to his business, his target audience, and I think that's a huge benefit and a really smart approach. So back to the topic of time and not thanking your client. The idea isn't to not thank them, period. Because you can appreciate things like the focus they have in their business. You can let them know that you appreciate you know, what they're trying to do, how dedicated they are. There's so many things you can thank somebody for. And the key to my previous video wasn't about not being polite. It was about not thanking them for their time. Because we all have the same amount of time in the run of a day, and we all choose to use it the way we do. And when we decide to spend an hour of our time, one of our 24 hours of that day, speaking to somebody, we don't want them to feel like we think their time is more valuable than ours, because it's not. Everyone's time is equally as valuable. And your goal in that meeting is to create a scenario where you add so much value in that meeting that they want to thank you. So it's kind of a game, a value game. You know, people look at sales and bartering as a game, and you're back and forth who's going to get the best deal. But I want you to shift your thinking and think about the value game. How can you take that time, that one of your 24 hours in that day, and have a ping pong match of who's going to add the most value to the other person in that conversation? And if that is your focus at every single meeting, every single conversation you have, every time you invest your time with another person, or even in developing a system or a product or a strategy, I promise you that you will see that value come back tenfold. That's my food for thought. I'd love to see your comments down below. And until next time, get uncomfortable and get results. I'm Jeremy the Merchant, Startup Sales Strategist. Cheers.